Hello everybody, this is Tanya. Okay, this is a quick what's for dinner. And what I'm doing is sliders. Okay? And from Kroger's, get the Hawaiian bread. But you use whatever kind of bread you want to use. I like the Hawaiian bread. That particular brand. Have some roasted turkey. Again, this is the Kroger brand. And uncured turkey pastrami. Those are my meat. Kroger Swiss cheese. And Kroger's provolone. Y'all already know provolone is my favorite cheese. But anyway, so let's move this out the way. And all we have to do is take these, the bread, and we're going to cut it like so that you have a top and a bottom. Now my bread is kind of stiff because it's been in the refrigerator. And if you don't have it in the refrigerator, it's going to be mushy, for lack of a better term. Not to say you can't cut it, because I've done it before. It's just easier to cut when it's got a little thickness to it. Some people like to do it individually. It's a personal thing. You do it any way you want to do it. Let's see. All right. That's the top. And I'm just going to take my bottom. Put it in my Pyrex bowl, which I have lined with some wax paper. I'm just trying to make my life easy. Bring this over so you can see it. Okay. So we're going to start with the provolone. And the only reason I'm starting with this is because I picked it up first. That's the only reason. And I think it said, yeah, it's 8 slices in here. Now I do have my oven preheated to 350 degrees. My hands are washed. Okay, that's my provolone. Put my last 2 slices back in here. They'll go on another sandwich some other day. But right now, they're going to live to tell the tale. And now my Swiss. Like I said, these are the cheeses I'm using. You use whatever kind of cheese you want to use. Oh, before I do the Swiss. Hold up. Let's do this. Let's do the meat. Putting the cart before the horse, as it were. So this is my pastrami. Let's see if I can get in this. Don't you hate it when they tell you to open here and you can't get it open? Okay. And you put as much or as little meat as you would like. I'm a carnivore, so I like meat. If you're not a carnivore, then you don't do this. Again, I'm just layering it. I'm gonna eat this slice. Just got to took it out. Now we're going to do the turkey. Again, you put on as how much you want, as much or as little as you like. It's a personal preference thing. That's the thing about shaved meat. Tears up real easy. So I'm just going to get it on here the best way I can get it on here. It'll be fine. Good grief. Now, of course, if you go to the deli section, you can have them cut your meat the way you want them to cut it. Buy pre-packaged, you get what you get. Let's do it this way. Again, like I said before, you put on as much or as little meat as you would like. I'm going for it. These are great for breakfast as well, if you've never made your sliders for breakfast. They're delicious. See, I'm tearing my turkey up. That's alright. Be alright. See a hole anywhere I need to fill in. A little extra there. A little extra there. I think that's fine. We'll leave that alone. Okay, now we're going to go for the Swiss cheese. Again, these are the cheese I like. But you do you, boo. Again, that's going to live to tell the tale. Fold this in half. some there. It doesn't have to look too pretty right now, because it's all going to melt together anyway. Now just put our lid back on the top. Okay, that's that. Move this out the way. Now we're going to make, move all this stuff out the way. Now I'm going to do my topping to go on top. Okay. Simple, you know I love garlic. So, did I take my margin out? No, I didn't. Hold on. Yes, I did take it out. Okay. This is what I'm using. Country Crock, not sponsored. That's a lot, but anyway. We're just gonna go with it. Get there. Move this out the way. Normally I wouldn't keep moving all this stuff out the way, but I want you to be able to see what I'm doing. Okay. So I have garlic granules. I'll be using this. Put in as much as you like. I like garlic. Don't come for me. Some onion powder. Hold on. I know my onion powder hasn't got hard on me. I guess it has. I just bought this. I promise you, I just bought this. Luckily, I'm not using a whole lot. But I just bought that. And that wasn't cheap. Me and Sam's gonna have to have a talk. A little garlic salt, not much. You have the cheese, and cheese may be already a little salty, so you want to be careful with the garlic salt. Just enough to give it a kick. And Italian seasoning. Because why not? And you can do this one of two ways. I'm going to stir all this together. You could either melt the butter in these things, or do like I'm going to attempt to do, and we'll see if it works. I'm just going to spread it on with my spoon after I get it incorporated. This is called flavored butter. See how simple that is? And you go to a store, they'll charge you an arm and a leg for flavored butter. Well, you can make your own flavored butter at home. Just that simple. I think I'm going to put a little bit more Italian seasoning into it. Again, this is to taste, so you do it the way you want to do it. Okay. Thinking that's good enough. See? Alright. So now I'm going to bring back sliders. I'm just using the back of my spoon. Use whatever you want to use. You want to use an offset, that's do that. You want to use a knife, use that. Spoon already dirty. Why should I make my life more complicated? Put as much or as little as you like. Because this will be going in the oven. That's why I have, like I think I mentioned, that's why I'm using the parchment paper. Trying to save myself some cleanup if I can. But we'll see. Don't come for me talking about that's a lot of butter. You fix yours the way you want to fix. Alright. Again, my oven preheated at 350. So you can see it. I'm gonna put this in the oven. Start with 10 minutes to see how that goes. But I'm thinking it's probably going to take about 15. But I'll see you on the other side when I take this out, and I'll let you know exactly how long it did take. Okay, so I'm back, and I let this cook for 15 minutes until it got to the consistency or the color that I wanted. So you cook it to the color that you want. And like I said, they're simple now. You've seen sliders before. You just cut them. You can follow the line, or hey, have at it. Do you, okay? But this is what is for dinner tonight. These sliders. If I had some chips, I would probably do that. I do have some French fries. I'm being lazy. I probably won't do that. So it'll probably just be the sliders. But anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to leave a legacy. And we'll see you in the next video. You have a good night. Bye.